All right, thanks, Michelle. We are in day 35 of the Washington legislative session. Lawmakers have been tackling a number of issues from death penalty to vaccines, and some pretty major bills have made substantial strides lately. Casey Decker's in the newsroom with the latest. Casey?
Yeah, Amanda, I've been following three bills in particular today. One, the bill to repeal the death penalty in the state of Washington. Two, a bill to end personal exemptions to vaccine requirements. And three, the proposal to create a domestic violence registry, often referred to as Tina's Law. Each of these bills right now at varying stages of progress. The bill that's furthest along, SB 5339. This bill would repeal the death penalty in the state of Washington. Its introduction follows a moratorium on executions by Governor Jay Inslee and a ruling by the state Supreme Court calling capital punishment in Washington unconstitutional. The bill's sponsor, State Senator Reuven Carlisle, believes this year legislative repeal has the momentum it needs to pass.
I believe that this is the year that the state legislature is going to close the chapter on the death penalty in our state.
On Friday, the bill passed the full state Senate by a vote of 28-19, and Carlisle says he's confident it will fare well in the House and become law.
Last year, the state Senate passed this bill off of the floor as well. It did not make it to the floor of the House. This year, the leadership of the House has made it clear that they will they plan to bring it to the floor of the House. So I think it'll move forward this year, and I think this will be the final chapter on this policy.
Meanwhile, a bill regarding the MMR vaccine is making progress in the state House. Right now, the state allows parents to keep their children unvaccinated for medical, religious, personal, or philosophical reasons. HB 1638 eliminates the personal and philosophical exemptions for measles, meaning those children would need to get the MMR vaccine in order to attend school.
States that have tighter exemption laws have less disease and higher immunization rates, period. That means less suffering, fewer hospitalizations and deaths averted, and kids and teachers focused on education.
At its public hearing earlier this month, hundreds of anti-vaccination advocates protested at the Capitol. This included prominent vaccine conspiracy theorist Robert F. Kennedy Jr. The protest so far hasn't stopped the bill. It's made it out of committee on a 10-5 vote. It will now go before the Rules Committee before seeing a full vote on the House floor. Finally, the bill commonly known as Tina's Law. It's a proposal to create a statewide public registry of serious domestic violence offenders. The name Tina's Law comes from Tina Stewart, a woman who was murdered by her boyfriend in eastern Washington in 2017. Her uncle, Don Estes, is promoting DV registry laws in all 50 states. He spoke with KREM 2 in October.
We can do this as a society. You know, people have to step up and say, when's enough's enough? Well, this is enough. We've had enough.
His advocacy has led to two bills proposed in the Washington legislature, one each in the House and Senate. House Bill 1080 has been introduced in committee and held a hearing, but has not yet been voted on by that committee. Senate Bill 5244 has been introduced, but hasn't made any progress since. So still a ways to go for Tina's Law, but the measles vaccine exemption repeal is moving quickly, and the death penalty repeal is halfway to the finish line. Amanda?